place together. We do not currently live in it together. Yes. But we have a place. So we started this process 2 months in. We knew early on that it was going to take a while for this to become a reality, but also our leases were up at the same time, or relatively at the same time.
We finish each other's
sandwiches.
So we just decided, okay, well, instead of having to wait a whole year or having to break a lease and spend a whole lot of money I didn't have, at least at my place, to break the lease, let's just do this now, because we knew that it was gonna happen. So by the 2 months we had started planning for this. By 4 months we knew it was gonna be Austin. We knew it was gonna be Austin, and I think had it narrowed down to maybe a couple of places, like 2 places. We did use Smart City. I've lived here for 4 years. I'd never used them before. We used Smart City, and they helped us find a couple of places with the requirements, which was a lot of natural light, somewhere that was between the Domain and downtown, because those are where everything's happening, but also just because of where Rachel was looking to apply for work. And
within a certain budget.
Yeah, oh, definitely, the budget. We went just a little bit over what our initial budget was, and that was just the base price. Considering all the added-on fees of this place, we were definitely way over the budget we had set for ourselves, but we will make it work. And we love it. It's totally worth it.
It's great.
Yeah, this is definitely home. We actually didn't get to see this place until actual move-in day. It was a little too crazy on move-in day, so we didn't get a whole lot. We didn't get a whole lot shot because we did use a moving company, which was part of why it was kind of a little too crazy to film, and the fact that we had a lot of last-minute packing.
Yeah.
That was on me. We were literally just, the movers were there and I was still trying to clear stuff off of furniture. That's how bad it was. Like furniture that we knew that they were going to have to move, and they had to load it up in the truck, like first and foremost. So the moving truck got there, was loading up our stuff. They were still loading up at my old apartment when I had to come get the keys to this place, and that became a whole hassle because they don't accept cards, like they don't accept credit cards or debit cards like on the premises. You had to pay online. I didn't know that going in. I don't think either one of us realized that going in. So we ended up having to get a money order while she was with my parents and the movers trying to go to our storage place. And then they had to stop at a grocery store down the street so she could get the money order. And then we had to wait for that. And I didn't really get to do the apartment tour that I wanted to, the walkthrough. I just got some really basic, really quickly grabbed phone video because again, then of course my camera didn't have an SD card in it once I whipped it out trying to film stuff. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. So here is the very, very limited moving video that we had.
Many, many minutes later.
Anything off on the train?
Sure. And then if you want to open the scoop bottle of wine too. Let the arms drop. And then you start twisting. Like hold on to the base with one hand. Like under the arms. Yeah, so put your fingers like underneath each arm.
Now put it on the lid. No, the lid. 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 The lid.
Wait, which way is left and which is right?
Help me! Help me!
A few moments later.
Oh, you got it. Guess who's 28 and has never actually uncorked a bottle of wine a day in her life? All the way? I know, but I'm scared it's gonna pop up. Alright, and then grab the whole thing. Like, use it around the base, like where the bunk is. Yep, and then pull up. There you go. Yay! Woo! I did it, I did it.
We were just dating and we were once getting on an airplane and Anna's ticket didn't say anything and my ticket said priority access. It doesn't matter why. So we were getting on and I said, can my wife board with me? And they were like, yes, of course, right this way. And I was like, oh, that is so much better than all those times I was like, can my girlfriend come? And yeah, I shouldn't have said it that way, but still.
At this point in time, we are still waiting for Rachel to be approved through the Texas bar to be licensed so she can work here.
Yeah.
And we're also still waiting for her to hear back on a potential job, trying to get everything knocked out simultaneously because it is such a long process that we don't want to have to wait until, we don't have to wait until they approve her probably at the very last minute. So yeah, we're just trying to keep the pace moving because again, we already have a place and she can't live here yet.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
Yes, hopefully very soon.
And there can always be a part 2 when me and the cats move in.
Yes, when that happens, there will be a whole other video about it. It won't necessarily be a moving day video, but it'll definitely be a video. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye. Like having the movers was a big help. We might even hire some movers again for
Definitely for hire movers.
Okay, so I'm the only one that thinks renting a truck is okay. That's fine.